Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome. This is going to be a video going over how I've been farming currency this league. I haven't really seen many people talk about it. Most people have been doing like T17 strats. This is not that. This is delirium orb farming. And essentially, you're just selling delirium orbs to the people that want to farm T17s. I have been doing this for about a week now. I've made probably over 150 divines. I did make enough to buy myself a mage blood. I will say though, a mage blood's actually not that great for this method. You're actually better off with a headhunter, which are like 14 divines this league. So, yeah, let's get into it. So the whole idea behind this is you are stacking delirium and as many monsters as you can put in your map. So you take all of the delirium nodes except for Unending Nightmare. We don't take this because it says delirium orbs cannot be found in your maps. On top of that, I decided to take the blue altars just because I was hunting for a divine altar. Shocker, I've been doing this for a week and haven't seen a single divine altar. I also took shrines because shrines are fun, and strong box nodes just because I had some extra points, and 6 sockets are really nice for jewelers. You can kind of take whatever. I do have a harvest node here just because I was pathing down to the item quant. Breaches is really nice because those add a lot of mobs. Harbingers are really good too because they add mobs. You just, like I said, you just want as many monsters in your map as you can get. And the idea is that you're running 2 of the Delirium Scarab Manias, which means that your Delirium Orbs fill 100% faster in area, and Delirium in area increases 50% faster with distance from the mirror. So you're getting 200% increased speed for the meters, and 100% speed of Delirium, which just means that the Delirium spawns monsters faster the farther away from the mirror you get. On top of that, I'm running 3 Delirium Scarabs of Paranoia. This just says that it grants 2 additional reward types. If you're worried about your build not being strong enough or tanky enough, you can totally get rid of these 2 and just run 5 Paranoias. Or if you only have 5 sockets in your map device, you can run 2 and 2. It's really up to you how you want to run these maps. As far as the maps go, it really doesn't matter. I've been running T16 strands because I have the rewards from Defile Cathedral, Scry to Strand, which is a Mage Blood card, which, again, never got a Mage Blood card. Been doing this for a week, so, yeah. That being said, I will show you a map here, so we'll go ahead and run a map. You can chisel your maps, you can roll your maps. Really, to me, I didn't really see any difference. I've just been alching them. Okay, that looks fine. As long as it's not elemental reflect, I can run it. Put your scarabs in. As far as your map crafting goes, you can run Harvest, you can run Expedition. Breach is a really good one. I did put this on quite a few maps. Legion's another good one. Beyond is good. Harbingers. Anything that puts mobs in your map, or you can just run normal quant. I've been running Eater of Worlds just because I have the nodes for it. I'm not really going to go over my build, but it's the same build that I have videos on that I league started with. So let's hop into a map here and go from there. Alright, so you get into map, and all you're going to do is you're going to hit your Delirium Fob, and you're going to start killing monsters. Any league mechanics that come up, you can do them if you want. Most of the time I just skip them. Same for the actual Calgar league mechanic. If you want to do it, cool. If not, that is fine too. It depends for me which league mechanic it is, if I'm going to do it or not. And you can see how fast our rewards are filling. I've been ending up with around 8 to 9 of the first tier of rewards. The first tier being the first ones here that all say 6. And you can see how many rare mobs this is putting in my map, and this is why I said that it's quite good if you have a headhunter, because you're going to be stealing modifiers on top of shrines. It's quite fun with headhunters. Another thing I will say is that these maps, the farther you get into them, they do get a lot harder because you're spawning more and more delirium mobs. So you do need a decent build. Obviously you don't need, you know, a super tanky T17 farmer, but you will need a pretty decent build to farm this. I have a buddy of mine who's been doing this strat along with me, and he's running a lightning strike warden, and he seems to be doing just as good as me, if not a little better. I think I actually die more because I'm playing a block character and I didn't have stun avoidance. So yeah, you just clear the map. I will say one thing that I've noticed is you'll see whenever we get to the final part and the loot explosion happens, you're not really going to see a lot of loot. But I do have a very strict item filter on. It's one that I made myself. I guess I can link it in the description if you're interested in it. It's not a filter blade filter. I just edited the filter text file. So we're going to kill the boss. We'll get some unique maps off of the bosses. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to pop the delirium. So you can see we got 9, 9, 9, 7, 5, and 3. And this is what an average delirium... There we go. This is what an average delirium pop looks like doing this. So you're going to get quite a few different maps. You're going to get a lot of cluster jewels. We didn't get any delirium orbs with this, which is fine. You won't get them every time. Actually, we did. We got one. Some maps you'll get 30. Some maps you'll get 1 or 2. But that's kind of the whole point of this, is you're hunting for delirium orbs. And I will show you why in just a second here. So if we go over to Faustus and we go currency exchange, let's say we want chaos and we want delirium orbs, right? The blacksmith delirium orbs sell for 1 to 11C. Right? The what's another good one? The diviners ones are 1 to 16C. Now that doesn't seem like a lot, but when you are getting, you know, when you have a tab of 50 delirium orbs and you're making 1600 chaos, it's really nice. So I do have a little bit of data to go over here at the end. Basically, I've been streaming all week trying to get a mage blood. I did take some data from last night's stream. It was about a 4.5 hour stream. This data is kind of skewed because I sold some stuff and bought some stuff, but it's just a generalized kind of layout of what I've been doing and kind of what you can expect. So let's go over that here. So currency breakdown. Divines are 137C as of last night. I started with 188 divines, which I'll put a clip up on the screen now. And I ended with 220 divines, which you can see in this clip. That clip also shows me buying the mage blood. I paid 225 divines plus the headhunter that I had, which was a purple celestial variant. It was worth like 15 divines. So 240 divine for a 3 flash mage blood, which I divined and qualitied. So yeah, total I made 37 divine in 4.5 hours. As of here, that comes out to 8.2 divine. I'm calling it 8 because I did buy some stuff. Realistically, it's probably more like 6 or 7 divine an hour. Scarab costs, the price has been going up for a few days now on these scarabs. I think more and more people are buying scarabs because they are running this because they want to either make currency or they want the delirium orbs to put on their T17 maps. The Mania Scarabs are 107 to a Divine. Paranoias are 29 Divine. Use 2 Mania and 3 Paranoia. That means it costs you 18 Chaos per map. So, map times. It took me about 3 minutes to run a map. That means I was running about 13 an hour, give or take, rounded up from 12.9. I ran 52 maps in that 4.5 hours. So, some complaints and FAQs that I know that's going to come up on this video. Number 1, Mike, you sold 300 maps in that stream for like 9 Divine. But you're getting 50 maps. You're running 52 maps per hour, so how did you get that? Well, again, I said I've been doing this for a week. I had a bunch of extra maps. I sold them to some dude on TFT. He gave me like 9.2 Divine for 300 maps. You're going to get a lot of map returns doing this. They may not be all your favorites, but you can sell them. People will buy T16 maps. They've always bought T16 maps. Just extra icing on your cake. Mike, you started out with 188 Divines in that video, or that picture. How the hell did you do that? I got really fucking lucky one night, and I dropped a Hinocora's Lock, and I sold it for 125 Divine. And I already had a Headhunter and a Progenesis Flask. And I already had all of this gear on my build. So my thought was, why not see if I can farm 150 more Divine and buy a fucking Mage Blood? So I did. Mike, I can't play for 4.5 hours a day. Then don't. Still gonna make 3 or 4 Divine, even if you can only play a couple hours a day. Mike, you said you dropped a Hinocora's Lock streamer client. I haven't even dropped a Chaos this league. You're an idiot. I play on Steam. I don't even have a standalone client. Mike, why are you not doing X person's method? You can make 9 bazillion mirrors per second. Yeah, okay, again, see this answer. Don't really care. My method, if you want to use it, cool. If not, go use that dude's method. Just wanted to make a video to show you this. Yeah, so it's like I said, I've been doing this for about a week. It's pretty good currency. You may get lucky, you may drop a Hinokora, you may not get lucky. Like I said, I've been doing this for a week. I haven't dropped a single Apothecary. I haven't dropped a single Divine Shrine, or the Divine Blue Altar thing. You may make 300 Divine in a week. You may make a mirror a day. The game's an RNG game, man. You just gotta play it. I really enjoy running maps. That's what I was doing, and I'm making extra currency doing it. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the YouTube shit talker. If you're an idiot, I'm probably going to call you an idiot and delete the comment. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Check out my Twitch stream and, I guess, subscribe. I make videos because it's fun. I've rambled for long enough and pissed enough people off. Have a wonderful day. Oh, this video is going to get so much shit.